Hello folks, it's Janet, GL54 Janet. Hello. And I had to go out today and run some errands so you know where I went. So I'm going to show you what I got. I went thrifting again. It was nice to go out to my haunts and see what they had. I took several bags of clothes to donate of mine, and so while I was there, I decided I had to go in and see what they had. So let me show you. First, I found these 3 little identical ballerina dollies. There's 3 of them. Aren't they cute? One, like their hair is messed up a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind. Look how cute they are. They're adorable. And so, the little dollies, and there's the 3rd one right there. And then I found, and her head comes off, but I'll glue it on. I'm sorry, I'm doing this by hand, so let me put this down. Okay, I found this. That candlestick thing is big. It's big. And I found that, and I think I paid $3 for it. I love that, and I found the matching box. It's glass, and the matching box is not chipped or anything, and that was $5. Whoopsie. That was $5, and it's got rhinestones. Sorry about the lighting, guys. My living room is not great lighting, and it's an overcast day, so even opening my windows is not going to help. I found this vintage horse. This, I believe, is made in Japan. Yes, made in Japan. This vintage horse jumping, which will go to my daughter that has horses. I love these little things, these little guys. And this is, I believe this is bisque. And it doesn't say made in Japan, but this is one of those little old bisque. And the legs are intact, and so are the ears. Then I found these praying hands. And these are not dollar store praying hands. These are, part of the thing is worn off, but they are made in Japan. So I found those, and a lot of this stuff was 50% off. Red and green tags were 50% off. I found this cute little dish to put my jewelry in when I take it off at night. And I found this salt shaker, and it was only 99 cents. It's gorgeous. So, and I found a strawberry dish. Milk glass for my daughter Margie, and I found this little, I guess it's a placemat, but I like it. I'm thinking of cutting the sections up and putting them on pillows or something, little pillows, little lacy pillows. I found this partridge, and it is for my friend Lana, and I found this book. And I got grab bags, guys, so I'll do a separate video with grab bags. I got this book, and this is selected poems from Walt Whitman, and I love this book. It's oh so cute. So I love everything about it, and I love the old poems. When my grandfather was a child, Walt Whitman, the classic Walt Whitman, classic clubs. Cool. When my grandfather was a child, I'm in my 60s, and so he's long gone. But he used to sit and recite poems to us. It was required reading when he was a kid, and you had to memorize that stuff. So I love that. Okay, now this I'm gonna have to cut into and show you. It's an old mirror set. It looks like this. Hold on. It looks like that when you put it together. And I gotta read, see if it says like what year it is. So then, all right, so I found this box. It was $1.49, and these are rice paper silk effect napkins, and I thought that they would be oh so pretty to decoupage. They're very, very thin. Let me open one up. Look, they're like a breath. They're just oh so beautiful. Look at that. At first, when I saw the box, I thought it was doilies because of the pretty edge, but they're, or hankies, you know, vintage hankies, but they're rice paper napkins, and there's a lot of them in here. So that was a find. I love that. And, oopsie, well, oh well, I'll put it right here. And then I found this. It's Winnie the Pooh. Not Winnie the Pooh, sorry, I'm sorry. I saw a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff I didn't get, but this is a Peter Rabbit. First he ate some lettuce and some French beans, and then he ate some radishes, Beatrix Potter. And it's old. And I love it. The Weavers of Coventry, 1846, since 1846. Made in England. Oh, Miss June from Coventry. I believe Miss June is from Coventry. And then there was this roll for $1, and we can get this stuff for $1 at the warehouses and stuff like that. But this is a smaller heart trim, and how appropriate if that it's Valentine's Day. So, and I'm going to come back and show you a little project I've been working on. But before I do that, I want to show you the things that I got in this, and then I'll go to my next. I got this big, huge box of doilies. This must have come from a restaurant, but there's tons of doilies. Tons. So that's good. Now, I won't use those for food because, you know, they came in this box and it's not sealed and stuff like that. Okay, and the last thing, this I'm going to put down here with my grab bags. The last thing I got in this group is I got a vintage slip. I love these things. I wear long, usually with long dresses because my legs are, you know, I've broken my feet and my legs and swelling, and when the swelling goes down, you know, there's nothing left. So my legs are kind of skinny, and I don't like them. I used to have very pretty legs because I exercised, and I digress. Anyway, I got this beautiful vintage lace slip, and the bottom is oh so pretty. So if I don't, if it's too big, I think it might be too big for me. If I can't take it in enough, then I will cut up the lace and use it. So got that. So I will be back with another video of my grab bags down there. Part 2 of Out and About Thrifting. Okay, these are grab bags. So all of this here, I don't know if you can see it. It's not working. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. This and all of these were in one grab bag, and I think it ended up to be $1.50. So this beautiful little angel, and it's the old plastic. This beautiful little angel, I don't know, she didn't belong in there. She didn't belong in there, but oh well. And these are place card holders, but I just thought that they would be so cute on a project with your name, because there's a little groove there, or somebody's name, or the word love, or whatever in there. And there's a good amount of those. And then there's these ceramic ones, which I was not so much about, but they can still be used for projects. So some of the flowers are chipped off, but that can be remedied with, you know, you could chip that off and put a paper flower on there. So there's some of those. And then this right here, let me turn the camera a little bit. This right here was another grab bag, and these are bridge cards, I believe. But I love the old gold around them and the florals. So pretty. Just really pretty florals. And so that's that. That ended up being, I think, $1.50. Sorry if I'm talking on top of you. And then this was in it, and it's just a bridge score pad. So that was that one. And then, okay, this one. This is the third one. And this one is oh so interesting. It's going to take a minute for me to show you these things. These things here, let me see. I'm going to have to like push stuff up. That stuff there, and that bag is full of Asian, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese, but all kinds of interesting things. Now, first of all, there are these bookmarks, and these bookmarks are, that's like fuzzy, you can't see it, but it's fuzzy, and it's a panda bear, and then this leaf, and then the other side is another panda bear, and he's sitting and eating something. And so there were these two in there. I think there are more, I'm not sure. Now this envelope, this little envelope came like this, and inside were these beautiful, beautiful, two of them, peacock bookmarks, and they are cut. You see, that's paper and they're cut. I don't know if it will focus on that, but it is absolutely amazing. There's all these little holes up underneath this. You see as my finger goes, and there are two of them. So those, and then there were 2 packs of these, and they're oh so pretty. There's a pagoda. And there's the envelope, and then here's another envelope with more. So those. And these are very interesting. If somebody knows about these, please tell me. There's these, and these are, they're paper. You see they're like inside this paper, and they're oh so delicate, and they're, look at that. It's like, it's gossamer. It's like gossamer. So those, and there's several in here. You see? They're like, the paper is so thin, and there's a couple. You see, there's another one here. There's a pink guy in there. I'm not gonna pull him out, but there's, you know, look at that. I mean, he comes out. Look, he's like so thin. So if anybody knows what these are, please tell me. And these are old. They've got some age to them. That's one. And then here's another one. And this one has all of these beautiful women. And they are cut out too. And there's a lot in here. Let me just flip through. And they're cut out. Look at this one. Look at this black one. Can you see her? And she's cut out. There's several different kinds. There's, you know, plenty in here. I don't usually do Asian art. My husband's Chinese and Cuban, but he doesn't know, you know, like, and here's another one, this envelope here. And these are like lanterns. All different colors. Look at that. Look at that. And there's several. There's more in here. I just can't, you know, because the paper's so thin, I can't get through them. Just gonna stick those there for now. And then I haven't pulled the rest out of the bag. I figured I'd pull it out with you guys. There's this, which, this plastic, and those women are beautiful. Must be geishas, maybe? I don't know. Here's more of that bookmark with the panda. There's more bookmarks with pandas. That's what these are. These are all panda bookmarks. I love this one. So those. There's more. More. Look at that little fat one. And more. So there's more of that. And then there's these. And this says Chinese full paper cuts. So these, oopsie, oopsie. Oh, these are more of those paper cuts, but they're big. Oh my word, look at how intricate those are. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my word. And there's several in here. Different motifs. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that one. That one is gorgeous. So if anybody knows about these, please tell me. I'm not going to put that one in now. What are we going on? 8 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to quick go through these. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and here's 2 more of these paper cuts. And these are faces, I guess. Upside down. I guess they're faces. And they're the thin cutouts. The colors are so pretty. I don't know if I would use him on anything, but that's that. And this is the same thing. This is another set of them. Yep, another set. And then there's a lot more of these Asian bookmarks, a lot more. Okay, a lot more. Okay, there's more of those. There's a lot of those. There's this, which Bank of China foreign exchange certificate. I don't know which way it goes. Which way's up, folks? There, it goes this way. So I don't know what that is. Does anybody know the value of that? Is it any good anymore? 10 fen. 10 fen. Okay, I'll put that to the side. Maybe I'm a millionaire. And more of those. And another one of these. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, it broke. Another one of these. Oh, I like the lady in red. She's pretty too. And more of these. These are the same ones as the one I showed you before. I think I have several. Let's see. Nope, this is different. Flowers. Paper cuts. These I showed you. I have those. So that's a duplicate of that. These are, oh, so pretty. These are pretty. Oh my word. Okay, let's open this one a little bit here. Oh, look. Look at that. Oh my. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So there's a bunch of those. Let's see. Another one of those. I got 2 of them. Oh, how cute are these? Oh, these are all pandas. Look how cute these are. Oh my. Oh, they're pandas in all kinds of poses. So that's adorable. And more of those. What's that say? Personalized plaques for children. Here's another scene, paper pack cuts. Oh, look at these. Oh yeah, well, I showed you this. So this is a duplicate of the others. And let's see, what else is in here? Let's see. Got a Gators notepad to write on. We're not Gators, so that'll go. This is Pilates yoga. Not so much for me. Oh, I know who's getting this. Nat, this is yours. And sticky notes for the Gators, not for me. Florida Gators, not for me. All right, so that was that in that grab bag. That was a good grab bag. Look. All right, so I wonder if any of those would be valuable on eBay. I don't know. And then one more grab bag, and it was hair stuff. And I don't usually get hair hair thing grab bags, but these items looked new. I didn't see any hair in the bag. So a bunch of, I didn't buy it for the hair thing. What I bought it for was this. My grandkids love these things. They are nuts for these things, and that is one big bag of those. And, you know, if you don't get them on sale, they're expensive. So I got that, and then these are new earrings. You know, earrings, they're not for me, but I thought they were something else. You can use these to hang as hangers to hang stuff on, so I might use them. I might repurpose them. And then there's this. This I saw. It's got horses on it, so I might throw that through the washer and give that to one of my girls. But that's it. That's what was in that bag. So that's all I got to say. So we will talk to you guys later. I don't know what else to say. Well, yeah, now I gotta go find a place for all this stuff. We'll talk to you later. Bye.